Recently unearthed pottery fragments near the Atlantic coast of Brazil once belonged to early human inhabitants who shared much of the cultural customs of the Incas who were Quechua speaking. So, number one, of course, cultural customs are things that you can count. One cultural custom, two cultural customs. So much is going to be incorrect. We would instead want many. We can get rid of this one because this has much. This has many, many, many. E also has much, so we can get rid of that one. So the pottery fragments, they belonged. That's the past tense main verb. So to early inhabitants who had been a people, I'm just reading through the answer choices now looking for other ways of differentiating, had been a people who shared many of the cultural customs of the Incas and were Quechua speaking. You know, really what we're not trying to say that they were both, that these other people were Quechua speaking. The Incas were the Quechua speaking people. So this extra and in here introduces another, it basically changes the meaning of the sentence. So we don't want that. And we can see that both C and D both put Quechua speaking in front of Incas, showing that it's the Incas who are Quechua speaking, not these other early human inhabitants. So now we have a difference between shared many of the cultural customs of the Quechua speaking Incas or shared many culture customs with the Quechua speaking Incas. There's two reasons why choice D isn't our friend here. One is that they shared many cultural customs. There's a difference between sharing something with somebody and sharing something of somebody, or sharing the customs of. When you share the customs of somebody, you both have that thing in common. When you share culture customs with somebody, you're saying, hey, use my cultural customs, you know, here, have some of mine. It's a different sense of the verb share. On top of that, culture customs is naughty. There's the adjective cultural that we can use to modify customs. We can't modify or shouldn't modify the noun customs with another noun when there's a perfectly good adjective cultural that we can use instead. So a couple reasons not to use D and select choice C.